Hi.
Hello, good morning, Web Spiders. I have 4 special guests here today. We have Isabella Marie from 4th grade, and then we have Jackson and Aiden down at the end from 3rd grade, and they're going to help us out with announcements this morning. So we are going to kick off announcements by saying the Pledge of Allegiance, so if you'll stand with me, please. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And now for a moment of silence, please. Thank you. You may be seated. All right, next up is our Web School Creed. And are these just words on paper? No, these are not just words on paper. These are things that we strive for each and every day, right? These are really good things to incorporate into our life, both inside and outside of school, right? All right, so as we recite these words, make sure we're thinking of ways that we can incorporate these into our life. Ready? All right. I am a member of the Web family. I take pride in myself and my school. I promise to do these things every day. I will only say positive things about myself and others. I will respect and trust others. I will insist on giving my personal best. I will discuss and listen actively. I will expect and give truth and honesty. I am glad to do my part to make Web School a place where everybody is somebody special. Very good. All right, so our first announcement is Jackson over here, and he has a handful of birthdays to celebrate.
Birthdays today: Jocelyn Adams, Amila Zyke, and Ruby Zyke. Thursday the 17th, Quentin Jennings. Sunday the 20th, Zamian Golden. Savia Patel. Lucy Wall.
Very good. So we have 3 birthdays to celebrate today. Happy birthday to you 3. And then we have a handful of birthdays over fall break. So if that is you, you can head up to the office and grab your backpack charm. Thank you, Jackson, for that announcement. And then we also have Isabella and Marie here to talk to us a little bit about Helping Hands.
Hi, I am Bella.
And I'm Marie.
We are Helping Hands, and we are excited to share our next opportunity for you to help us help other people.
Did you know that October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month?
Breast cancer is the second most common cancer in American women.
1 in 8 women in the United States will develop breast cancer in her lifetime.
We would like to do something to help.
The week after fall break, we will be selling breast cancer awareness products for school in the lobby.
We will have stickers, pencils, buttons, and bracelets.
The products will cost anywhere from 50 cents to $1.
All the money raised will be donated to Breast Cancer Research Foundation.
Let's work together to raise money so we can find a cure.
Very good. That's such a good cause for Helping Hands to do. And like they said, anywhere from 50 cents to $1. They have a lot of different things that they're selling, and all that money is going to go right back to breast cancer research. And that's helping. What that means is that is going to help doctors do some studies and research different ways that they can help find a cure for that illness. Very good. All right, so our last announcement is Aiden is going to remind us what our character trait is.
Self-discipline is a ability to make yourself do what you know you should do, whether you feel like it or not.
Very good. So self-discipline, doing what you know you should do, even if you don't feel like it, right? So what we're going to talk about today is money, okay? Raise your hand if you guys have ever gotten money before. Yeah? What do you guys usually like to do with money?
Spend it on toys.
Spend it? Yeah. It is really hard to take money and not just want to spend it right away, isn't it? Because you have this money and you have all these things that you really want, but is that really maybe the best thing?
No.
Probably not. It is good to get some things that you really need. Well, Starbucks isn't really a need unless you need energy. For some teachers, I think the caffeine and the drinks are a need. But sometimes, so what we have today is that there is a book called Alexander Who Used to Be Rich Last Sunday. And the author is Judith Forrest. And so in this story, the boy named Alexander, he gets $1 from his grandparents. Okay? But then unfortunately, in just a few days, it's gone. He has no more money. And he really can't figure out where it went. Because what do you think he did with it?
Spend it.
He spent it, exactly.
And he just
So
forgot.
exactly. And then come to find out there's things that, if you spend it right away, right after you spend it, what usually happens?
There's going to be something new you want.
Exactly. There's something else that you really want. Okay. And so just like in the book, Alexander didn't have any self-discipline. He couldn't keep himself from spending his money. So when you have self-discipline, one thing you can learn to do is wait patiently. Okay. So that's part of having self-discipline. So instead of spending your money now on something that you just want, some little thing that you want, you could always save it and then get more money and spend it on something that you really need or something that's really special to you. Okay. So instead of just spending that little bit of money at a time, really what he should have done is probably kept it and then decided, what is it that I want most and not just what I want right now. Okay. Does that make sense?
Yeah, because
Lego set.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Lego set.
Yeah.
what if you're it's like you have, let's say I have $5 and then I spent it on something I wanted, and then you find out that you didn't know, and you find out that your cousin's birthday's coming up, and you wanted to get him a present,
Uh-huh.
and it was $5, but you spent it.
Exactly. Yep. That's exactly right. So just another example of self-discipline and making sure that, again, self-discipline, all these character traits that we're learning about, all kind of goes back to our motto of being awesome, right? Because when we have self-discipline, that makes us a little bit more awesome in our everyday life, right? All right, very good. All right, Web Spiders, that is all we have for announcements this morning. I just want to challenge everyone to choose to be awesome today. And then also we have an entire week of fall break coming up. So you won't come to school all next week, and that just means you're going to be out in public. You're going to be at home with your friends. You're going to be at home with your parents and your siblings. So make sure that you're choosing to be awesome each and every day of next week.
I'm gonna be
All right, see you later, Web Spiders.